Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to Trading Self-Isolation. Happy Easter. Big night in terms of news. I wanted to cover that this morning because I think the Fed have announced what is actually quite positive for markets. You've seen them announcing a 2.3 trillion stimulus. So they've taken the primary and secondary corporate credit facility and also the term asset-backed facility, and they've increased that by about 850 billion. So they're now going to be buying these so-called fallen angels. So these are recently downgraded investment grade debt, but also including now high yield debt in that pool of ETFs that they can buy. We'll have a look at how the market's reacted to that. Jobless claims 6.6 million, that was above. Market hasn't really reacted too much. It's taken the last 3 weeks to 16 million. Also, we've seen the OPEC meeting. They've cut as expected, but it seems to have disappointed a little bit. So let's have a look at the boards and see what we're seeing this morning. Okay, let's look at FX markets on the close there. Again, these high beta names are working out beautifully. Mexican peso, Aussie dollar, all working nicely against the US dollar, but that's really been the case over the course of the week. You can see Aussie dollar up 5.6%, Mexican peso 6.1%, Aussie dollar, Aussie yen, all looking like a fairly similar sort of chart of what we're seeing in the S&P. So really nice high beta play on that. But you can see that S&P are closing up the week 1.5%. Volumes going through the market have been pretty good, as they have going through S&P futures. 2.2 million contracts traded there. Russell 4.6% higher, rounding out a fabulous week there. Undermined a little bit by what we've been seeing in high yield. Obviously, the Fed coming out and buying high yield now suggests that market could outperform a little bit, but we've seen that today. High yield ETF up 6.6%. The high yield credit CDX index down 82 basis points. In OPEC, look at the reaction in oil prices, not infused at all. Brent price is down 2.6% at the moment. Have a look at what we've been seeing through the session. Just sums it up. A really nice bid coming through in S&P futures, the orange line. We go into the cash session open of the S&P and we traded fairly sideways with a little bit of an upside bid there, but pretty lackluster trade playing through. Brent prices are up $36 at one stage. Market was getting very excited, and then bang, the OPEC reaction down 14%. We traded sideways into the close there. A lot to play through the weekend. It's going to be interesting to see the news flow that we see there. But so far, things are looking pretty upbeat for the Monday Open if it stays this way. Trade this with Pepperstone.